Now it's Heat 2, and another 12 racers trying to get into the final.
I'm looking at Robbie Malinowski here. He's the oldest competitor in the field, but what was so cool is last night, first person out on the track did all the jumps first before all the other young kids. I love seeing that.
So he's sitting waiting on the line, and he's actually next to his teammates, who was the fastest qualifier in this heat, Tim Tremblay, both racing for Steve Schering and the Schering Speed Sport gang. And their third teammate, Mies, is actually in this heat too, so
it's going to be really interesting to see how good these guys are to each other because they're both inside.
So, race director Joe Duncan points at the light. They're waiting for it to go green. With the light, maybe. The suspense is killing me. There we go.
It just doesn't seem like an inside line.
Oh! And it looks like Pauline went down.
Pauline was fast in practice. That's a bummer to see him. We're going to be seeing him in the LCQ.
Oh, and he's fighting to get that sled upright. No, what a tragedy for him. We called it. We thought he really looked fast. But unfortunately, well, he's probably going to be going to the last chance qualifier.
Look at that. Wow, good shot. Our secret mover this year, the X Games crew, just did an awesome job. The athletes say it's got to be one of the most fun jumps they've ever hit.
Going up the hill right there. Looks like Ellis is in the lead. We're looking for Tremblay and Malinowski. Tremblay in second, and the teammate Mies is actually in third. Fourth is Malinowski, so the Schering boys are 2, 3, and 4 right now.
And that's exactly what they wanted to do. I was real curious when they lined up against each other at the start. I don't care if you're a teammate or not, at the start, it's all for one.
But a great run for Ellis again. Out of that hole shot, he looked good. And interestingly, in both of these heat races, the middle of the pack has got the hole shots.
Inside has just been tough. It'll be interesting to see. Tucker was talking about the start.
What happened there? A little bit of a problem in the middle. I think Malinowski got caught up in that a little bit.
And that was a battle for the transfer position.
The Tremblay is chasing down Ellis right now. Looks like he's going to catch. Remember, Tim Tremblay in last year's ISOC series. Whoa! He was the Pro Open champ. It almost got taken out. Oh, look at this. This is racing, folks. Tremblay takes it on the inside from Ellis.
Looks like that corner is really a good spot to put. We saw Tucker go for the lead, and then Tremblay do the same.
So 5 out of this heat will advance straight through to the final. The other 7 go into our last chance qualifier, where 14 guys will be up on the line, going for the last 5 transfer spots. Again, the guy in the lead, Tim Tremblay on that black sled. The green sled is Ellis. And then Darren Mies.
Solid ride.
Fantastic ride. Question is, can he hang on and fight off the rest of that Schering team for the next 4 or 5 laps? And you can see Tremblay now is starting to put a gap on the rest of the field. The light Tucker had a problem at the start, but now it's starting to pull away.
Because it's such an advantage to have a clear track in front of you. You can see that roof is just playing havoc with Ellis.
They're starting to bunch up there. Ellis looks like his second place is under threat from Darren Mies.
Mies is really putting some pressure. He wants to get out of that roof and follow his teammate.
Behind Mies, Emil Oman. Oman is actually catching up, and Malinowski dropped back a little bit. They are the top 5 right now. 5 transfer. It means you have to do 1 less race when you transfer. And this looks like it really is. Beating the guys up, there's the move. From Mies, he's through to second place.
Ellis is under charge again. He's got to hold it together. Do not want to go to that LCQ and the punishment that these guys are taking on this huge course.
So flying down the super booter, 130 feet take off the landing, about 150 feet is where a lot of the guys are flying. And there's Oman chasing down. Oh! Parked it in the corner. And he goes past Ellis. Ellis now down to fourth, and that means he's under threat with Robbie Malinowski coming down that hill in fifth. There's Tremblay comfortably in the lead at the halfway point. Starting lap 5, there's Robbie Malinowski, who wants to make sure he stays in that position or a little bit further up the field. You can see him charging against Ellis. I think he's going to take it. Oh, no!
Malinowski and Ellis both in transfer positions.
That was unbelievable. Robbie Malinowski off. And one of the guys up and moving. We can see someone just crawling across the track there. Oh, what a disaster for Malinowski. He's moving through into fourth place, connected with Ellis, and both guys went down.
Oh, that inexperience of Ellis. Robbie looked like he was trying to just hold his line.
And you can see there, you've got Ellis back on his sled, but Robbie Malinowski's sled is still parked. So we'll have to check up on Robbie. Looks like he might be sitting at the edge of the course there. So for his other teammates, Tremblay and Mies, this is a great race. It means that Scott and Lidman have moved into the transfer positions. What a crazy turn up there. It looked like Robbie was going to get the pass. We'll have to take a look at what really happened to cause that disaster.
Two teammates, Tremblay and Mies, just kind of putting inside the lines right now. They're first and second, almost like a practice session at home, following each other.
And the airtime that Mies gets over that super booter is just insane. Tremblay, as with Tucker Hibbett, takes it nice and low. He wants to get the track back on the ground and get the forward propulsion. Mies is reaching for space. It's unbelievable how high he goes. And the interesting thing right now in 6th place is our good friend Corey Davis, who is charging, trying to get the 5th transfer spot from Lidman. It'll be interesting to see if he can make up a little bit of time. We saw Davis racing against Levi LaValle in speed and style. He is doing 4 snowmobile disciplines here, which is just remarkable. Now we're looking at Lidman. And as we say it, Colby Crapo managed to get past him, retiring Davis. He told us he wasn't looking forward to these long races, and he did say this really beats you up.
Well, Corey came into this X Games only wanting to do, or thinking he was going to be doing 2 events, and he got, with unfortunate injuries from some of the other riders, he was able to sign up for all 4.
And the interesting thing to remember here is that when you go into the final, the number of laps doubles. You go from 8 to 16 laps. If you think these guys are getting beat up now, they're really going to be suffering when they go into the final. And we talked about this because the style that a lot of the guys employ these days. Oh, Mies. Sled trouble?
Sled trouble.
No way.
Sitting solids.
Another tragedy there. That's got to feel so bad. He was riding well, and the sled is just parked on course. So here's his teammate, Tim Tremblay. He's in the lead right now. He's being chased down by Oman. I don't think he's going to catch him. What a crazy turn-up for this team.
Well, we talk about a 16-lap final. The guys, just with the 8-lap rounds here, the elevation is so crazy here at Aspen. And these guys do not want to go to the LCQ. You want to conserve your energy and have everything you've got for that final.
So Tim Tremblay number 2 will go into the final. And it looks like the final transfer spot is going to go to Colby Crapo. And of course, the Crapo family has always been a Crapo in snowcross racing here at X Games. And